Hi and welcome back to the Red Panda Co. I'm Tasha. So today we have another fun unboxing. I've got a little box right here with the newest member of the Smart Doll family. I just got her in the mail today and I got ready really quick so that I could unbox this because I'm really excited. So I hope you enjoy this little unboxing. She is a cinnamon girl. Open her up here. Opening her up off screen. Okay, so I found this girl. She's right here. I found her on Instagram. Someone had posted her and she's a cinnamon. I think I mentioned that already. I've got a cinnamon body all ready for her because it's just easier that way. She is a CJ official girl. However, she's a rare one, we think. So the person I bought her from, oh, she came with a weight cap, that's exciting. So the person I bought her from said that she was an official CJ doll, official CJ, a Culture Japan head, but she was like an alternate or something like that. She was never put in production. She was, but this specific design was not. So I'm gonna open her up now. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, so I have Felicity here. I'm not sure if you can see her or how well you can see her, but like always, if you've seen some of my other videos, I will have pictures of her at the end of the video so you can have a better view of her face up and stuff like that. But here she is, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but she has freckles. So it's Felicity with freckles. So Felicity was on the website. I know that Danny released her on the recent like head launch, but not with freckles. So she doesn't actually have freckles. I can't tell based on this because the only freckled Felicity that I could find on the Culture Japan website was in milk skin tone, and this is cinnamon. So honestly, the person who gave it to me, which it doesn't matter to me either way, the person who sold it to me said that it looks like an official head and it might be like an alternate design or whatever. I can't tell looking at it if it is or not. The freckles look drawn on to me personally. I wasn't gonna mind either way. I did ask them what they thought, and that's what they told me. They told me that they thought it was an official head, but like I said, I could only find the freckled Felicity in milk. So I don't know if this was actually made or if this was made, the freckles were put on by a person. Personally, to me, even though the person told me that sold it to me, the person told me that it looked official, to me they look drawn on. It doesn't matter to me either way. That's what I told them, that it does not matter to me if they were drawn on or not, especially if the drawn on freckles look really good. And to me, they look pretty good, but they don't look official to me, personally. Now, I could be wrong, so if you know of a Felicity that in cinnamon that has freckles, let me know down in the comments below, or send me a link to the listing. But she's still really cute, and I'm gonna put a pair of eyes in her, and we're gonna put her on this body, and we're gonna try a couple different wigs and see what she looks like. So let's get on to that. Alrighty, here she is. I know I said I was gonna try on some wigs, but I saw this one and I felt like that was gonna work well enough. I don't know if I have a wig that I really feel like she would suit, so this is the one that I picked because I really like this wig. Anyway, she kind of reminds me of I feel like she should be a redhead, which is funny because I do have another head coming from the Culture Japan shop, and she is also a redhead, so I don't know. I may not keep her a redhead and maybe give her her wig. We'll see. But here is little Felicity. There we go. That might help a little. What do you guys think? Is this an official doll with the freckles? Like I said, personally, I'm not necessarily mad. They did advertise it, and if you're watching this, I'm not mad at you. But they did advertise it as a rare head. And so my only thing is they may not have known that it wasn't, if it wasn't. So if it's not a rare head, maybe the markup wasn't necessary. Because honestly, to me, if I wasn't clear enough, the face up looks legitimate to me. So it's all right, you know. It just looks like to me that they took an official Felicity head and someone added Freckles to it afterwards. Because some of the Freckles, like the face has a little bit of a texture. So if you're familiar with face ups, you will, when you do the details on the face, you cover it with a resin spray called Mr. Super Clear, or some sort of resin spray to kind of seal it in. And usually that gives a little bit of a grit to the face. I have Zombie right here off screen, and I'm feeling her face, and it feels a lot more smooth versus hers feels a little bit more rough, you know. So what I'm thinking is this is not, the freckled thing is not an official CJ thing. She looks like she's altered. So I don't, personally for me, I don't mind alterations, especially if the alteration are Freckles. I love Freckles. But the only problem that I have is that it was advertised as an official CJ product. There was a markup for it. Not much of a markup, really. I didn't like break the bank. This didn't break the bank or anything like that. And I guess I'll just be transparent. It was $200. You guys let me know if I overpaid for that for her. Personally, I don't mind because I think she's really cute. I did just see on Facebook a Cinnamon Felicity head for $175, but she included her eyes, her default eyes, and a head cap. So I don't feel like it was much of a markup personally, but that's my only qualm with this. If you're watching it, it doesn't look like an official one to me. I think the Freckles were added after. I still think she's adorable, but don't be dishonest. That's all I want to get off of my chest on this. If you know that something is not official, don't tell someone that it is. But let me know. I could be completely wrong, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if you find a freckled Felicity on the Culture Japan website, and I may just be missing it. So let me know. I'm still kind of new to Smart Doll. I've only been collecting for a year, so I could be completely wrong. So please let me know if I'm wrong. But also, number two, if I am not wrong, just be honest when you're selling things, unless you just don't know. But if that person didn't know, if they were told that it was an official doll, then that person before them should have been honest and said that it wasn't. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep babbling on and on. I think she's super cute still. I'm not upset. I think she's adorable. I'm gonna probably take her out in the next few days, weather permitting, that it's not 90 degrees outside, and I'll go take some pictures of her, and because I feel like you can't really see exactly what she looks like in the video. So I'm gonna go and take some pictures of her, and I will throw them at the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it wasn't too ranty. I try to be as kind as possible. I give people the benefit of the doubt, so of course I'm not mad or upset with anybody. She was still worth getting. I love her to death. So hopefully you didn't take it that way. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I will see you in the next video. Bye!